Amplitude Studios continues the trend of having Endless in their titles. Endless Legend plants Amplitude's feet on Terra Firma, a fantasy 4X strategy game similar to their spacefaring brethren Endless Space. Vast improvements have been made to the overall UI, gameplay, and flow, with an art style unique to the genre and even their own games. Endless Legend is on Steam Early Access, which means it's currently in development, and right now that is alpha. And already it's a solid foundation of a game where its only lacking problems are features. There's still a long way to go, but the lack of bugs and overall issues are really impressive this early on. Each game has you choosing between 4 factions. Windwalkers are earthbound and use everything around them. Broken Lords are spirit knights in advanced armor and use cavalry. Vaulters, who dwell beneath the surface, use less resources as well as know how to defend themselves better than others in their structures and armor. And lastly, necrophages, which are the vagabonds who roam and consume everything they can to survive. While bearing resemblances to other fictional races, they feel distinct not only from one another, but unique in which the world they exist. Settings and variables for your game can include how many empires are involved, whether battles are timed or not, region size, temperature, which is just different environments such as desert, tundra, Arctic, etc. There's also world shape and world size. Advanced controls allow you to change the topography and geometry in the world creation. Having so much control allows you to have the exact type of game you want, whether it be large or small. Once started, you'll have your unit. Your first goal should be to find a place to settle, but you'll also want to do some exploring early on. Explore too much and the game will warn you that you'll run yourself extinct. Don't do that. But do get an understanding of who's out there and where, so you'll know where best to begin expanding. Dust is the currency, as is the running theme within the Endless series. Something to earn and spend. It's also magical and mystical, allowing it to do and be used in different manners. Quests come up randomly and can be completed fairly easy, provided you've met the requirements to do so. They're worth doing for collecting additional dust as well as gaining experience for your empire. I went over this briefly, but the game is breathtaking. Just the way the map unfolds is like a brushstroke from a painter, rather than the traditional Fog of War we've come to expect. I look forward to the refinements and optimization passes the game will go through before completion. Endless Legend is still early, but Amplitude Studios has proven themselves before and have expanded on what worked so well for Endless Space. They do have multiple games in Steam Early Access, Dungeon of the Endless being the other, but I'm confident that the end result will be something that sets the bar high for 4X strategy games. I've put a link to the game in the description for those looking to grab it now.